He is in fact breech at the moment. Hello my loves, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here, my name's Ella and welcome to the first of the nesting diaries. I'm not sure how many of these videos I'm going to do. I know this content's not going to be for everyone. I personally love watching it, pregnant or not pregnant. I just find it so satisfying watching like a room transformation, watching people prepare for motherhood. I find it so satisfying to watch. I'm like so out of breath. I've also probably chosen the worst of days to start. This is literally 45 degrees outside. Who do I think I am? But I am 35 weeks and 4 days pregnant. Baby will be here in the next month, give or take. So I don't really have much more time on my hands. It is time to sort this out. I wouldn't say I've been procrastinating this task necessarily. We've kind of been nesting and organizing other areas of the house. Don't ask me why. I don't know why my pantry needed to be immaculately organized. It's not like the baby's coming home being like, let me look. I think if anything I've been like holding off on doing this because I'm so excited to do it. I don't know, I'm gonna get so much enjoyment out of it. I kind of want to savor it all, but like time is ticking. I'm feeling very pregnant today. I'm feeling hot, I'm feeling flustered, but I'm excited to get this done. Here is how the nursery is looking at the moment. So I think the last time I showed you guys we did the wallpaper. I say we, my dad did. This wallpaper is from Hovier. It's the big top yellow wallpaper, I believe. Since then we've set up the crib. This is the willow cot from Sony Living. So beautiful. I'm so happy we went with this one. Definitely an investment, but one that will last hopefully multiple babies if we're so lucky. Have all of this stuff to unbox and sort through. My hospital bag I still need to pack. Elsie hiding under the cot. We have our nursing chair all set up. This is from Il Tutto. I did my first load of baby clothes. These were all hand-me-downs from my parents' neighbours. So kind of them. I also picked up some organisers for the chest of drawers, which we have over here. This is the matching willow dresser from Sony Living. So beautiful, and it also doubles as a change table, so I'm going to set that up today. Have some other packages to unbox. Honestly, a lot of unboxing to do. In here we have, I had to put that up there. We got this lion seat. It's like a toddler baby seat. Mabel's absolutely terrified of it, so I put it up there for now. Got the bassinet in here, which we need to set up in our bedroom. The monitor, change mat, and then on the other side, we just have a bunch of things that I kind of just popped in here after our baby shower. I put all of the clothes in this drawer, so I'm going to go through and take off all the tags and do another load of laundry. I've got some like medical supplies, pseudo cream, milk bags, thermometers in there, soft toys, and my change bag. And then I don't think there's anything at the bottom. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through and organize that as well. I think first things first, I'm gonna set up the mattress. So real. Okay, well that just made it feel 10 times more real, didn't it? That is where we're going to be changing his little booty. I need to take this down, it's so creepy. One of the teams at Nick's work gave this to him. Little play school toy. He's just he's a little creepy. We'll put him here for now. I think we'll put him up here when the shelves go up. Okay, it's time to sort through some of these packages. I feel like until I get rid of this pile in the corner here, I can't actually work out the formation of this room. Right now we have the nursing chair over there. One of you guys suggested moving the crib over and then putting it in the corner here, or in that corner. I feel like this corner would look better because then it kind of breaks up the wood pieces. I kind of like that idea, but I don't know if I'll feel differently when that is all gone and then we can move the nursing chair over anyway. I don't know. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna unbox some packages. I actually have no idea what some of this stuff is. Like, I know what I've ordered, obviously. I'm a budgeting girly after all. I do in fact think through every single purchase I make in my entire life. I just don't know exactly what is what, if that makes sense. Like, I've made a couple of orders from a couple of different places and we just chuck everything in here. What is this? This is from Sable Baby. I did place my own order, but then they also sent me a couple of things. And then I also got a couple of things off my registry. So this could be anything. I think this might be the lounger. Maybe, possibly. Oh no, it's not. It's the baby mat.
You need anything?
I'm all good.
You're doing an amazing job. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. You're my hype king.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah. Caught in 4K. Being a nice man. No, all good. Wow, this is cute. I was just saying I forgot half of what I ordered. Like I know what I ordered, but we've just kind of chucked it in here and then unboxing it makes it feel so much more real. We've resorted to the nursery chair because I cannot be on the ground right now. I think this is, yes, this was kindly gifted by Sable Baby. I placed an order for the playmat and the lounger and then they chucked in their new nappy caddy. How cute is this? Wow. Really on theme, unintentionally. Look at that. Oh my god, that's gonna be perfect. Got little compartments, striped inserts. That is gorgeous. Wow, can't wait to set that up. I'm gonna take this downstairs, I think, and have it as my little bedside caddy. Okay, let's open this one up now. Ta-da! I need to wash the cover, but I want to put it on just to see what it looks like. Ta-da! That feels so lovely. Hairs had to go up because it was overstimulating me with this heat. I've also got my red raspberry leaf tea, which I showed in my last week's vlog. It actually tastes really good. I'm enjoying it. It's like an iced tea with pineapple juice, and then I've added peach iced tea Hydro Mama, and like that combo, quite enjoyable. Anyway, I'm sitting down on the floor. We are gonna go through, I've got this whole pile of stuff. Let me show you guys. This giant pile. Also, why do dogs insist on supervising? She has to be in it. She has to help me. Anyway, got all these clothes to sort through, take the tags off and then wash. Not the most glamorous task, but I'm gonna pop in my AirPods, listen to my audiobook I'm reading or listening to. Would you call it reading? I know, audiobooks to me feel like cheating almost. I know it's not, like I'm listening to it. I'm reading Hypnobirthing: Practical Ways to Make Your Birth Better by Siobhan Miller. It's my current read. Next reading this as well. Let's do this. Your hair looks crazy. You're funny. I'd be lying if I didn't say it was a couple days later now, but I did a big old load of his washing. It's crazy how much you can cram into the washing machine when the clothes are so tiny. So I did a big load of that. I still have a second one to do, and then I think that should be it. I'm realizing how many newborn clothes we have. I feel like that's always the way, but I think until we organize it and put it away in his drawers, I won't actually be able to get a full visual of what we're working with. So I'm going to do that. I was waiting on some drawer dividers, like extendable drawer dividers from Amazon to come in. They arrived today, but I got air filters. I got air filters, completely wrong item. So I'm gonna have to return those, and then I just popped to Target quickly and I got more of those linen boxes. So I'm thinking maybe I can work with those, I don't know. But I really need to put some of this stuff away and just like clear the space, and then we can tackle the boxes in the corner. Also had a 36-week appointment yesterday with our midwife. Overall went well, like baby's looking fine, measuring perfect, listened to the heartbeat, measured my bump, talked about things to like naturally induce. And then we also had a bedside, like quick little scan to see his positioning. He is in fact breech at the moment. Just really thrown a spatter in the works in terms of our birth plan. I mean, there's still plenty of time for him to turn, but for right now, he's a breech baby. We've just been digesting that, running through our options, doing research. I'm a very like research research heavy person, there are like ways to turn. I've started doing like the spinning babies, different exercises to try and turn him naturally. I think tonight I'm going to try the cold, I think it's cold up here, like a cold compress up here, and then a warm one down low, so they like naturally try and gravitate towards the warm. I've heard that works really well. And then there are some other things that we can do. An ECV, I think it's called, where they like manually turn him. I don't know how I feel about that. It seems to only work, I think the stats are like 50% of 40 or 50% of the time. We need to book him for another scan just to see where his umbilical cord is, and see if we're even able to do that. I don't know, there's just something in my gut telling me like if he doesn't turn on his own, then maybe he's breech for a reason. I don't know, just like my gut is telling me that, but I don't know, we've still got time. I'm 36 weeks tomorrow, so like plenty of time for him to move and groove. And I feel like he just moved like just before the appointment, maybe like the night before. I feel like he was in an entirely different position when I woke up. So that's a little update. We also had our antenatal breastfeeding class at the hospital this morning. It's been very like hospital birth heavy. I mean, it's to be expected at 36 weeks, isn't it? That was really interesting. Learn a couple of things. Also just like confirm the information that we already know. I didn't realize how much we both already knew. I don't know, I feel like the last couple of weeks we've both felt so overwhelmed, like it's really feeling very real. I was talking about this with someone that was in the class as well, like, oh my gosh, we have like similar due dates, and it's like it's happening, and it's almost like this little, not like freak out, but being like, oh my god, do I know enough? Are we ready? I think we're as ready as we'll ever be, you know? Once we get this nursery sorted, I think I'll feel a lot better about everything. And like, are you ever truly ready? I don't think so. Like, there's just nothing that can prepare us for this next stage of our life. We can try all we want, but until we actually experience it, I don't think we'll actually understand. Like anything in life, I still need to pack my hospital bag and I still need to install the car seat, but obviously no signs of baby coming anytime soon. He's not engaged at all. He's the wrong way around. Who knows what will end up happening. Anyway, I think it's about time we start organizing this dresser. I think I'll feel a lot better about my life when I do. I think I showed you guys I got these linen, well actually I got these ones which don't really provide much organization. Like that's what we're working with, so I think I'm just going to use them as this. And then I got some of these ones which I thought I was buying when I bought those, but apparently not. These are like 4 individual little dividers. So I've got 3 sets of each. And then for any sets and like hanging clothes, I got these, oh my god, look how tiny they are. These little baby hangers from Amazon. I'll have all this stuff linked down below as well. And then for any sets, I got these clips to clip on just to keep everything together.
I'm running up stones on the edge of the bend. Rally the troops for another refrain. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm buried beneath the sand. There's no way to speak or reach out my hand. Watching the paper slowly unfold, bracing for news that I can't bear to hold, while I'm singing this song to myself. I sing this softly to myself. Tore up my jeans on the fence. This iron road I cannot bend, but my walking is lighter when I walk with a friend. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself.
Another day, another load of packages. Just as I start making progress, I've gotten rid of so many boxes up there in that nursery, and then I've got all new stuff to unbox. I'm not gonna open this on camera because I need to preserve the packaging, but this is just my tens machine that I hired. This I'm so excited about. I've been waiting the last maybe 3-4 weeks. They're actually pretty quick with it, given it's a custom order. With the nursery, I really wanted to create a space that felt like whimsical and just like, I don't know, that nostalgic childhood energy, and with like touches of personal things, whether it's like our old stuffed toys. Like I brought some up that were like my childhood toys. I think we'll decorate with those. Nick and I both love reading, so like having lots of books. When I was looking at like nursery decor, one thing that I really liked was like a baby mobile, a baby mobile. Am I saying that right? Why am I second guessing myself? Am I okay? I did a bit of research and I found some custom ones on Etsy and I ordered one. I'll have the Etsy seller link down below. She was so easy to work with. This would make such a beautiful gift as well. This is my first time seeing it. She sent a photo for us to like proof it, but I haven't actually seen it in person. Oh my god. Oh, stop. No, it's too much. I'm gonna actually cry. Oh, it's Mabel and Elsie. You are joking me. She did such a good job. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We got to choose the colors, so I went with like blues, a bit of yellow, neutrals, and then she custom makes your pets. There's Mabel, hairdo and all, and Elsie May. It's too much. That she did such a good job. She's even got their little bums in the basket. It's too much. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful with this, make sure I don't tangle it. Wow, I am so happy with that. And then I also ordered from this small business called Harmony J. A couple of you guys recommended it. They do pram and bassinet covers. So I ordered a bassinet cover for our baby bee Juno. I think it's double-sided. Yeah, so one side got the rainbow for our rainbow baby, and then the gingham on the other side, just as a nice extra layer. It's a beautiful pram, but the bassinet insert is like bright white, which is kind of scary. So this will be a nice little touch. I'm gonna pop that in now actually. Have I showed you guys our pram? This is her, this is she. We went with the baby bee Juno in the taupe color. Honestly, pram research was like the hardest part of any baby prep, was deciding which one to go with. Ultimately, we decided to go with this one. It was like a reasonable price point for the quality, super easy to fold up and down. Nick's been testing it out every day, just practicing. I mean, it looks beautiful, it's super functional, and also converts into a double stroller if we need. But see what I mean about the inset being bright white? I just feel like that's a recipe for disaster, isn't it? So I'm gonna pop this in. There we go. We have already taken her for a little test run. We wanted to get the dogs used to walking with it. Tell me why, and apparently this is a universal experience, but my dogs, not the best walkers. They are Cocker Spaniels, notoriously pretty bad walkers. They're like fine, they listen, they sit at every curb, but like they can pull if they smell a certain scent. They're hunting dogs. They're literally bred to hunt and sniff stuff out. So if they catch a good smell, catch a good whiff, they are on one. Tell me why they were the best walkers I have ever seen in my entire life when we bought that pram out. They were little angels. I've never seen them walk so well in my entire life. And so many of you guys DM me on my Instagram story saying your dog does the exact same thing. It's crazy. I like want to take that thing with me everywhere. Baby's not even here. I'm like, let's go. Yeah, so weird. It's almost like they had a focal point and like something to maintain pace with. Crazy. I did feel like a little bit of a fraud walking around with an empty pram and like a big old belly. I think it was obvious what we were doing though, like training our dogs. But yeah, they loved it. They were so well behaved. They looked like very proud big sissies. Here is where we got up to with the nursery dresser organization yesterday. I've got all his nappies over here, water wipes, nappy cream, like nail file, medical stuff, some burp cloths. I have some more in the wash, and then hats and socks, and then his swaddles down the side. And then in the second drawer we have all of his newborn clothes. I got the dividers finally. They arrived from Amazon. They're not the most sturdy of dividers, I'll be honest, but they do the job. When everything's in here it works fine. Anyway, I've got his vests and onesies, long sleeve onesies, short sleeve onesies, like for more daytime, and then some 0 to 3 month clothes. I realized I do not have a lot of 0 to 3 months. This is all newborn. Watch him not even fit into newborn clothes and go straight to 0 to 3 months. It's good to see everything like what we have, and then just some milestone cards I just put back there for now. And then this one's still a bit of a work in progress. I just put some spare crib sheets, bassinet sheets, some toys and blankets. And then I've got a few piles up here. So this is, what is this? 3 to 6 months, this pile. So I think I'm gonna hang this up for now. This is 6 to 12 months. And then over here is just all of his sets and like hanging clothes. I got these little hanging dividers from Amazon. Super cute, just to help separate everything.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me.
And there we have it, all these tiny little clothes hung up. This is bringing me so much joy. But my camera battery is flashing dead, which I'm going to take as a sign to wrap things up. This is only the beginning of the nesting vlogs. We still have a lot left to do in terms of organising. We're waiting on a couple orders to come in. We still have some wall art to hang, bookshelves to do. I need to organise the nappy caddy and pack my hospital bag. So we still have a lot left to do. We also still have all this baby gear left to unbox. So stay tuned for all the nesting vlogs. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys.